Yo, hey, what's up, guys? It's October 9th, 2014, and yes, there is a reason why I am zoomed up close against this eyeball, and I'll explain that to you in a few seconds. The main reason for this video, guys, is because Halloween is just around the corner, and Halloween is one of my favorite holidays of the year. Yes, it even trumps Christmas, and it trumps my birthday. Halloween just kind of, or at least October all around, is just really a fun time of year for me. And like I mentioned, Halloween is just right around the corner, and I want to do a video on Halloween, or at least horror type monsterish figures and even comic books. Okay, back to this. This is Boglins, guys. A lot of you people that are around my age, that are late 20s, 30s, maybe I would say mid 20s, know what these are. These came out in 87, 88, and it's pretty much a puppet. It's a finger and hand controlled puppet. They're made out of plastic, or they're not plastic, made out of really soft rubber, and their faces, they move, and their eyeballs move left and right, which I'm going to show you here in a bit. Now, for some of you that don't know what this was kind of a real taboo-ish, or at least in the area where I was from, not a lot of kids had these because a lot of parents that I knew didn't want to get them for kids, only because, like for an example, well, I'm not getting that for him because I know you're going to be scaring your young brother, or you're going to be terrifying your young sister. I remember all the reasons. And me, I never received these as gifts because my mother told me, no, they're too ugly. I don't want them in the house. They look gross. No, I'm not getting those for you. So no one actually I remember hanging around with had these. I've always seen the commercials. I remember seeing them in stores, but out of my vast array of friends, which was like maybe 3, no one ever had these. So anyways, I want to do a quick video kind of just showing them off, showing the boxes. So here we go.
Over here, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours?
As you can tell, guys, this Boglins here, his name is Dework. He came out in 1987, and in my opinion, this would have to be one of the best type of marketing schemes for kind of just introducing and selling toys to young boys or young kids. It's really cool. It kind of gives you the aspect of, oh, this is a wild animal. He's caged, he's boxed up, there's danger signs, cautions, and warnings pretty much throughout the whole box here. There's cutouts up top so you can see him. What does it say? Do not supply with tools. Let's see in the side here. It says handle through bottom only. Other warnings: endangered species, caution, will eat anything. So you get the idea. It's pretty much, hey, this is a dangerous type of animal here, or at least toy. And it gives kind of the, or at least in my opinion, when I was young, it gave me the impression like, oh, that is really cool. That's kick-ass. I have to have one of those, because it gives that danger type feeling. And of course, it's a puppet. You can't really tell that it's a puppet unless you look in the bottom, and you can see the directions. It tells you pretty much how to bring life, if you want to say, to this toy. So hopefully, let's see here, I can zoom in perfectly. See, place hand into bottom of Boglin, remove plastic fasteners, which I'll show you here in a bit. And then here you can actually control and move the eyes, or not the eyes, but the lips itself. The eyeballs do move, which I'll show you here in a bit. It pretty much tells you, how to move them, how to wink them. It's pretty cool. And it's pretty much just controlled by your thumb and your 3 fingers. So what I was referring to earlier as the plastic tab, usually these had little plastic zip ties to keep the gate closed. So just kids, people won't steal the Boglin. But once you remove that little zip tie, This gate comes up, and out comes the Boglin. Okay, here we go. Forgive my amateurish type stand, guys. I'm trying to figure out the best way so the lighting can hit it, and also it can display nicely so you guys get the idea of pretty much what it looks like. The face itself, or at least the entire Boglin, the creature, it's a rubbery, really soft plastic. Hands, of course, it's just all plastic, kind of a foamy type feel. It's really squishy. Here's the mouth, the teeth you can see, of course. Here's a side view of it. It has a tail. This tail is supposedly supposed to be used for flinging mud and food at other Boglins. The hands or the arms do rotate, kind of stiff a little bit. I don't want to put too much pressure on it because the rubber is really old. You can tell on the other side too. A lot of really nice texture, and this is something that they don't make anymore. Of course, you can't get this on any new toy nowadays. So there's the eyes there, and again another of the mouth. The mouth, there's no hole in it. It's completely sealed, and then the underside of it. Let's see if the light can shine in. There we go. You get the idea. Okay, so there's the eyeballs and the eyelids that you control, and the mouth down here is what you would use for your thumb to control, opening and closing. So it's in really good condition. I'm actually surprised on how well it was kept. It is a little dirty, but being the fact that it's green, kind of a dark color green with brown here and there, you can't really tell where it's specifically dirty in camera. But in person, you can tell the smudges and dirt and dust, which I'm going to leave on. I don't even know, to be honest with you guys, I don't even know how to clean this. If any of you guys know how to clean this type of plastic or a rubber, let me know, because I'm very, very skeptical, or at least I'm worried, about certain chemicals that may damage. So I'm going to leave it as is. I can probably use water and soap, but I don't want the water to dry up the rubber and start to crack. So I'm going to leave it as is. So yeah, this one, it's Dework. Let me show you the other one, which is really cool. Okay, here's the second one. It's actually a Halloween theme called Boggle Bones. It actually looks a lot like Dework, minus the two antennae that are up top, as you can tell. The same type of mold, and of course also a different painting. The box itself, as you can tell, it's a little rough up here. I'm probably going to add maybe a thick cardboard on the back side of this, just so it can maybe hopefully mold into place, because it seems as if this box was squished together, and this came up and this portion came up here, was squished. So I'm going to see if I can fix that a little bit. But anyways, you get the same principle. Here's that zip tie that I was mentioning to you. I guess the original owner never cut out the zip tie, so the gate doesn't open. Instead, it opens from the side of the box. But let me go and show you the box art. Here it is, kind of like I mentioned, it's a Halloween type theme Boglin. There's a spider web, do not feed candy. Oh, speaking of that, this was supposed to come, he was supposed to come with a little free bag, a little trick-or-treat bag. I've never seen it. I'm going to start looking on eBay and on doing some research with Google and try to figure out what it looked like. I don't know if it was, actual candy, which I doubt, but maybe like fake candy in a little maybe Halloween bag for him. But I think that would be really cool to look for, so I'm going to look for that. Anyways, back to the art. The side of the box, of course, special trick-or-treat bag inside. Allergic to witch's brew. All right. And again, here's the storyline for the Boglin. Same thing as you saw before in the other box. Here's the other side. Creepy Halloween creatures that come alive in your hands. Witches and warlocks, beware. Endangered Halloweenus species. and then extremely rare creature. And it's pretty cool too, because I didn't show you on this other box, but once you open it up, there is kind of instructions, which is pretty cool. Caution, this special box is your Boglins home. Keep your Boglins happy, take care of this home. Your Boglins will like that. Please proceed carefully. And of course it shows you how to remove the gate, the plastic gate that's inside. So yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. This Boglin, being the fact that it is painted majority white, it is really dirty. Okay, so here it is, guys. Don't know if the camera can pick it up, but as you can tell, there's dirt here, a lot of dirt in the hands. He's painted as a skeleton, so you can tell there's like bones, you know, the actual skeleton color and the actual, you know, the eye sockets and then the teeth. Really cool design, guys. He still has the eyes inside. Hopefully the camera can pick them up. I know I have really bad lighting. And then the mouth. Same principle on the inside with the controls there. So again, guys, it's really cool. I really enjoy these. I'm going to be adding these to my collection. I just think these are really cool to have, especially with Halloween coming just around the corner. I'm probably going to take these out and maybe see if I can scare a few kids here and there. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, let me know. I do apologize if this video ran a little long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Expect another video here, hopefully this weekend. I'm going to be showing off one of my favorite horror comic books that I have. So, thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. So, peace.